welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Kate Louise. Don't know why I said it like that, but today we are creating this look. It's a bit of a play with me again. I am actually playing with the Beauty Bay 2.0 palette, which is this lovely thing here. They are literally insane. I love Beauty Bay palettes. I think their formula is just incredible. Like, I love Beauty Bay. I have about 6 of their palettes, I think. So let me know if you want to see a video on any of those palettes that I have. I will do more videos about palettes and try and get some more in for you to do reviews. But with that being said, if you want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. Just gone straight ahead and primed my eyes with the P. Louise base in Rumor 2. I love this base, it is literally incredible. It does crease a little bit because I've got hooded eyes, but I think if you pat it in more with another brush, it just disappears anyway. So, but this is the best base in my opinion. Actually got the Beauty Bay 2.0 palette for Mother's Day, which was nice. My first Mother's Day. So this is what the palette looks like. And I'm sort of thinking maybe an orange and pink sunset with like a blue middle, like something like that. Something different to what I've done. So I'm going to swatch those shades for you now, what I think will go together, because I think this will be like a really nice little segment to do in my videos to make them longer but also a bit more interesting. So these are the swatches that I've come up with. Sorry, it's a bit of a weird angle. So we've got Storm, Fig, Velvet, Flame, Fire, and then that really shimmery blue shade is Azure, or Azure, whatever you want to say. But yeah, these are the colours I'm going to work into my eye look. So as usual, my brushes will be on screen or in the description, whichever I have a chance to do. But I'm taking the shade Storm, which is the black colour, and I'm thinking of doing like a halo eye. As I said, this is just like a play around with me video again. So I'm going to do a halo eye, I think, with the blue in the centre, because I think it'll look really nice. So I'm just literally going over that base because it's creased. I might actually try, because Make Me Up Miss Her, I know I keep mentioning her, but she actually uses the L'Oreal Infallible concealer, so I might try that next time, just because this keeps creasing and it's doing me head in, and she said it. We're just going to stamp where we're going to put those colours, sorry. So we're making a halo eye. So we want to make room for the actual halo. So I'm going to start off doing this. And we're going for a rounded shape because winged out halos look really weird on me. So that's what we're going for. We've just got something like this. So this bit is where your halo eye will be. Now I'm taking another small-ish brush and taking the shade Fig, which is that. I'm just literally using it to blend out the black, just so it's not as harsh. So it looks like that instead of so harsh. Obviously you can clean up the edge when you come to do your base anyway, so I'm going to leave it almost like that, a little bit. So yeah, so it's like that instead of like that. Let me do the other eye. While you are watching me blend this out, please tell me in the comments if you like my videos or not, because I really love feedback, and I know I need better lighting and I need a microphone and all that good stuff. So, and I need a backdrop. But obviously you work your way up slowly, don't you? Going for a big-ish brush. I wouldn't say massive, but ish. And I'm going in the shade Velvet, which is that raspberry shade. And I'm just going to blend out the purple with this. Ever so gently, not harshly. When you're blending, I tend to press so hard, and you don't need to press very hard. It's just literally light motions when you're blending, and that's why my blends always turn out really rubbish. This looks kind of like vampy, doesn't it? Now I'm going to go into Fire, because we don't have enough room for Flame. So I'm going to go into Fire and try and blend out this raspberry shade a little. Just a little bit. And then I might add some white. Because top tip from me today, adding white or adding your setting powder to your brow bone and blending your eyeshadows, it really helps with the blend when you're struggling. So top tip, if anyone wants to do my top tip. Top tip's that for today. Really helps. See how gorgeous that blend is. It's like very sunsetty. I feel like I'm in 2016 again. That's what we're doing. Sunset eye. Absolute classic. We've got the base colours down and laid. Now we need to go in with the colours again so we can blend it. God, Katie, speak. What is wrong with me this morning? You want to blend it into a nice gradient to make it all seam together, all match together, because at the minute the only thing standing out is the black, so you need to make that purple and the reds and stuff stand out. I'm pretty happy with the blend. It looks really pretty. So now I'm going to take my sensitive micellar water, because my eyes are so sensitive, and a cotton bud, and I'm just going to highlight where I nearly said cut crease then, spotlight eye is. So we want it like there, I'd say. Going a bit further so we've got room to blend. We're looking a bit wild, but I'm going to use the P. Louise Crisp Finish Paint in Salty AF just as a base so we can pop down that Azure shade. And I'm going to take it on this brush again. So it's starting to look like a cut crease instead, so we're going to narrow the edges of the narrow the edges of the spotlight eye with the colours that we did on the blend. So I'm going to go in with the black first. So it's more of a highlight than a cut crease. I don't mind it being a cut crease, but the whole point of it was to be a spotlight eye, but it actually looks pretty good like that, to be fair, so I might just leave it like that. It's a sort of, it's a creation, it's a new thing. I think it looks nice like that. I'm leaving it like that, I love it, it's like a unique shape. I don't even know what this shape is, but we've got this shape and I like it, so we're going with it. Now I'm going to take this Mitchell brush, I will leave it on screen again, and I'm going to go into that Azure shade. And it does look pretty, but you can't actually see it, so I'll just use this to set it, and then I'll go in with my finger and see if that's any better. We're going to take another blue shimmer shade. It's like a midnight blue shimmer called Space. It is in the same palette. And I'm just going to... Oh yeah, that's way better. Yeah, okay. A little bit. Like that. Yeah, it looks so much better. Looks cute now. Right. So I'm just going to add one more swipe of that blue in the middle. And then I think I'm going to go in with Drip Drip to finish off the blend. I'm going to take Maybell Mitchell Blush. These are blush lights, is it? Blush lights or blush highlights? And this is in Drip Drip. I used this in my previous video, but I'm using it again because it's just so pretty. And I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand. And I'm not going to go for that exaggerated highlight. So I've put it on the back of my hand and I'm just swirling my brush around it. And I'm just literally going to stipple it in the middle. Like this. Just so it gives it a bit more of a Katie pizzazz look. So that looks stunning. If I do not see myself now. I just ruined it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm just going to blend it a little bit more. And then I'm not going to touch it. You guys need to tell me off when I go too far. But that looks fine, doesn't it? I feel a bit wappy. I think it's because I'm up so early. I got up at 5 to do this video. And then I was going to start at 6. And then I told myself, no, I'll start at 7. No, I'm going to start at 6. I ended up starting at 5:30. And now it is currently 7:31 in the morning. I said I weren't going to touch it again, but I'm literally just going to tickle a bit of black in there again where we lost it. Doing the darker shimmer shade. There we go. I'm not touching it now. I'm not touching it. I'm just going to take my baby wipe and I'm going to clean out my fallout. Because the fallout is real. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of the Lottie London Stamp eyeliner. And you know my feelings about this eyeliner, it's not very powerful to be honest. Especially when you're doing really creative looks, but it's alright for day to day. I'm just going to put a little bit along my lash line, just so my eyelashes when I come to put them on match. Taking the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. Have I got another one yet? No. Is this really old? Yeah. And that's all you needed to know. You know what? I can't wait for next week. My husband's taking me away to Leeds for a couple of nights. And I can't really wait, to be honest. Even though we're going on holiday in 3 weeks as well. Because we go to Devon, so I kind of need to get loads of videos sorted for that. Because we're going away for a week, so I need to get like 4 videos done. I'm going to try and post 4 times a week videos on here, wise. Just so I can build them up. I've also got to fit in TikTok too. As always, I'm just going to take, I nearly said lick then, take a little bit of the P. Louise base and I'm going to shove it under my eyeballs. I'm going to blend it out. In my last video, I really liked this from 17. They're in Boots. It's the gel waterproof eyeliner. I don't know whether it's waterproof though, so, because it came off pretty quickly. So I'm going to put this all in my waterline. I'm just going to blend that out a little bit with a clean brush. Right, I am actually going to take, I might take a dark blue because I think it'll match really nicely. Take the shade Infinity out of the same palette. We'll add to it when my base is on. It's just that I wanted to get that down first because it can be a bit messy. So now we're going to clean that up. I'm going to stick my base on and I will come back with a finished look. This is the finished look and I am literally in love with it. Like, it's beautiful. I love it. I might actually keep it on all day. I was going to take it off, but I've got another video to film. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave me a comment what you want to see next. Make sure to tag me in any recreations you do of my looks. I love seeing them. I think it's really fun when people recreate my looks. I really love it. Social medias are down below. As always, my Patreon's down below too. So if you want to go and support that, become a part of the Strawberry Gang, then head over to my Patreon. But that's everything for today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!